Alright, we're back into Farming Simulator 2013 in Westbridge Hills in the American map. What we have done is I've managed to sow this whole field with canola, so that's going to pay off really well. I've also fertilized the whole field, so that means the yield's going to be, I think, even more than twice as large as it would be normally. So that's very, very exciting. We're going to be making lots of money, but we've also got $215,000 just in the bank. So what I've been thinking is maybe buy another field, because we've got this tractor just laying about doing absolutely nothing, and we don't need to use the fertilizer for the time being. Let's have a close look on the map. There we go. Zoom out, and all right, so maybe field 15, the one right next to us, will be good. I doubt it, because that's probably going to cost us way too much, more than $215,000. Let's have a closer look at how much it's going to cost us. Hopefully nowhere near as much, but these fields definitely do cost quite a bit of money. It's probably best just to wait out for, oh, $286,000. That's not too bad even. All right. But yeah, maybe it'd be better to wait out for an auction for one of these fields, because we're playing it real time for so long. Then again, I'm about to speed things up once this guy gets that field done. We'll speed things up. I also want to go get one of my trailers, and we'll sell some stuff off and try to make that almost $300,000 up. Only needs, well, we don't need $300,000 to make it. We just need to make about 75,000. So it's not too bad. Okay. Let's have a look at what crops we've got as well. Stored up lots of wheat, of course. Could do with corn. No, none of that pays too well. Just wheat pays off the best. All right. So I'll go with the wheat then. I think this carries about 17,000 liters. So this will carry a fair amount. So we'll only need to make about 2 or so trips. 16,000. There we go. Yeah, we only need to make 2 trips, so that's very, very good. So look at who sells for the best price. The train station, doesn't it? Yep. I think we're going in the right direction for the train station. Yeah, it's over that way. So I'll go ahead and sell this off. Don't think we'll be too close to the money that we need, but we'll have to wait and see. Also, I do want a better harvester, but I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure what I should buy first. I think the other field would be smarter to get. I definitely think that would be smarter. And then we've got the canola, which is also going to make us a heck of a lot of money. Let's go around this way. Drive somewhat properly around here. Some chopped down trees around. Not really sure what these trees are chopped down for. I guess just for looks, really. It'd be cool if the train moved as well. In most maps, I remember in the original 2011 map, you could see a train move in the distance every couple of minutes or so. It might have been the case as well in certain parts of Hagenstad. I don't remember though. I don't think so. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be making all that much money. Let's see how this guy's doing. He is done. So let's speed things up to 120 times the speed. Then we'll head back over with our tractor to our home base. These railway lines definitely push us up quite a bit. Off the ground, that is. Is there anything around here? No, this is just a random shack looking thing. Alright, cool. Alright, back home we go. So canola's going to be growing out. Might as well get some more wheat, which it's probably going to go down in price. I think it already did, yeah. But we'll sell more of it at the train station, because I'm still sure it sells the best there. Yep. Maybe the price will go down yet again, but I think the train station is the best bet. It doesn't seem like the canola's grown out more. So maybe we'll have to get a better harvester and sell the one that we've currently got. That way we'll make money quicker. Instead of having to wait out for the really slow harvester just to do this field with the canola and the new one. I think that's what we're going to do. Build him up to 99%, which is mighty good. Back we go. Same way we came from. So yeah, I think instead of buying the other fields, we'll go buy a harvester. Like a medium range harvester. Nothing too flashy, not one of the new ones just yet, but something that's going to go a fair distance into making us a lot more profitable. We do want to buy a lot of these fields around here, or at least a couple, so we can get to work. Onto some serious work, that is. None of this small field stuff. So we can go get some animals. Animals are a bit of a pain though. Especially cows. They completely change the way cows work in the game. You have to do a lot more stuff. Personally, I just find growing crops and then selling them to be much more profitable and much more time efficient. Didn't even get to 250,000. Oh well. Let's see. Okay. I think it takes about 12 minutes on 120 times speed. Can we speed up more? No, we can't. That's it. I think it took 12 or 24 minutes. Maybe it was 24 minutes at 120 times speed. I remember. Here we go. The first stage is coming on. Let's watch it. Still going up in like those stripes in little sections. As long as the whole field's grown out, and it seems like it has, so that's good news. We're not going to have any patchy blocks like we had previously. That's all very good. I probably should park these implements off a little bit better, but I just like keeping a mess. So when everything's messy, I know where everything is. When it's all packed away nicely, I forget where it is. Which is probably counterintuitive, but that's the way I work. So this guy, I wonder how much we can sell you for. Let's go by owns 16,000. So I think once we sell it at the actual store, it's going to be like 18,000 or so. All right, and let's have a look then at harvesters. $250,000. We'll only be able to get this one. This one's got double the capacity though. The Deutz 6095 HDS, and then we'll have to get another 40,000 for that. All right. Well, don't have much of a choice though, do I? I have to get the not the worst green one, but the second worst green one or so. We'll have to sell this guy off as well. All right. In the meantime, you know what I'll do? Instead of driving back, we'll go ahead and... Actually, I spawned the wrong guy back. I want to spawn this guy back with the weight and the trailer. Like the sun. All right, so we've got both these green guys here. Where's the weight gone? All right, right in over there. Let's get the weight, of course, because that way we drive a little bit faster with it. Because then we don't get too much weight on one side. It evens itself out, so we can drive much quicker. And then what else do we have to sell? Sugar beets, or maybe let's go with corn. I wonder where we can sell corn off to. I'm guessing maybe the warehouse would be the best place. Let's have a look. Oh wait, wrong button. Alright, corn. 1272. At the warehouse. Question is, where is the warehouse after all? So there's multiple places where the warehouse can be. Go to the map. So I've been going to the place that's right like up north. I think that's where it is. That's where we're going to go. It probably wouldn't hurt to turn our lights on. There we go. Turn both of them on. There we go. So I can see a little better because it is mighty dark. I think it gets a lot darker over here now. See what it's like with our lights on. Off. It's not that bad at all. When you're driving inside, the lights barely make a difference. And then they're much more noticeable once you're playing outside or in third person view. So we're going to drive out over here. I'm definitely guessing this is the warehouse. It's got to be. So I'll sell this off, even though we're not going to be making much money off it, are we? 12.68. This is actually a really good price for it. Hopefully it stays. Oh, been looking at my GPS system too much. Or the PDA. 12.68. Yeah, so it's roughly the same. So here we'll only make about another 20,000, which is okay. It's not the end of the world, is it? Okay, 266. And the price of corn's gone down. Okay, so we should start thinking about selling our potatoes and sugar beets, even though they don't really go for all that much. I definitely wouldn't mind selling them though. In the meantime, while we're driving up over here, let's check this out. We're going nice and strong. Gonna last a little while to grow those crops out. So in the meantime, let's just keep on making that money so we can buy a much better harvester. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Should I sell my harvester or shouldn't I? That is the question. So it'll give me about an extra $20,000, especially with that head as well. With the cutter that he's got. We're driving the right way? Should be. Yep. It's a lot lighter this way than it is over there. It's like pitch black there. Pretty light over here. Interesting. And it's still 2, 3 a.m. So we'll have to go get some other crops. So that's about $25,000 extra that we'll get. So $290,000. Then we should sell some more crops. I still think we'll only be able to get the second green harvester, not the third one. Oh well, you can't get everything good in the first couple of goes though, can you? You need to work everything up. Geez, the sun actually, well, it gets light really early, at 4 a.m. Because what happens in the game is that the sun comes out like really quickly. Like there's no little glimmer of sunlight or anything, it just goes straight to sun. Alright, so this is potatoes. Let's see. At the flour mill. At the flour mill it is, alright. I think the flour mill is on the southwestern side. Ooh. Make sure we collect everything. There we go. There's the sun. It just immediately pops out. Oh, and it's foggy today. Very nice. Something completely different. There's actually a mod for fog. Oh, here we go. There's a patch here. When did that happen? Got no idea. See, it makes no sense. It's not like I left this spot or anything. Like, I don't know. It's weird how it works sometimes. This is the last bit for canola, isn't it? Because I'm pretty sure it is anyway. Like its last little growth of stage of growth. I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, so let's check out where we are driving to. Okay, I want to drive all the way over there. The green spots are where you can sell grass. And I think bales as well, maybe. Maybe it's just grass. I wonder where you can sell bales over in this map. Something that we should check up on. After all, I do love baling. The baler is definitely one fancy looking machine. Yeah, this has got to be the mill. It's got all that stuff. Maybe it's the... Oh, I don't know. We'll sell it over here. You'd expect potatoes to sell fairly well at the diner. Yeah, now it's all sunny again. It happened really quickly. That's not too bad at the diner. That's where all the biogas is, and all the way over there, if you can see, is where the milk comes from. Or the milk truck. Alright, now, I've never really sold over here. I think it's over here right on the side, though. Yeah. It's overlooking like the river or something. This diner. So what these textures or this building is taken from the ski region simulator. Where do we do this? Okay, there it is. In the meantime, because that banknote reminded me, I think it's page up, or is it insert? So there we go, it's insert that you press. What's this? Oh, so that's if I paid off my whole loan with $200,000, I'd have $80,000 left. Okay. Okay, cool story, bro. Let's get around all of this, and let's line this guy up to be ready for the crop. We should be growing out any moment now. There you go, it seems to have grown out now. I don't know what was wrong with that little section. Let's do some... Oh, there we go. There's the milk truck. I'm not sure where it's driving to. I think they do just a daily drive. Maybe it's even twice a day to the cows. Here we go. We're going to be able to slow down time any moment now. Start making that big cash money. Right. So let's go back to you, and we'll drive back. Oh, that was close. Very close to hitting that building. All right, and I was wondering, where can we get water in this map? There we go. There's one place. And yeah, just go back onto field 16. So we can take the canola crop, which is going to pay rather handsomely. Hopefully we'll be able to get to field 16 before the harvester finishes. Although he doesn't have much of a capacity though, does he? Not at all. And then I'll be able to sell a bit of the canola. Hopefully for a better harvester. And then we'll be able to start thinking about much better things. In the meantime, we've got a bit of work to do. Right, he hasn't even finished the first lane. I like how the trees this time are very far away from the fields. Like, look at that distance. I was expecting there to be like field a bit closer to the trees, but I'm glad that they didn't goof it up like they did Hagenstad. They're like right on the edge. That's all good. Let's see how the harvest is doing. 26%. So he'll do about 4 lines of this, and then it'll be back to harvesting another 100%. Righto, so what else can we do? So I can't really sell this guy at the moment, but I still want to make a bit more money. The residents of a vacation cottage have unexpectedly high culinary standards, which you are supposed to satisfy with an exclusive delivery. You know what? I will take that. Thankfully, we're rather close to where we've got to be. Let's go around this way. Very bad at these types of missions, but I'll take it. Mainly because I need the money really badly. And these ways of, or these missions are great ways of making some really quick and cheap money. I think I might have to buy one of these fields over here. Because they're small, but they'll give us another field. I don't know. So right now what I'm focusing on is the harvester. And then we'll have to choose a field. We'll have to see how much money we're making from the canola. How much crop we get, so we can fill up our fuel here. It's a bit random. Alright, so where are these people with the incredibly high culinary standards? Nothing here. Oh, here we go. Right in front of us. So let's line all of this up very nicely. Would be helpful if we weren't on a little edge. There we go. I think that's good enough. Should do the trick. Oh, too high? Okay. Drive. Press it. Oh, come on. We should have been able to press it up against the building. Damn it. I don't see this working too well for us, though, do I? Typical. There we go. Lift, lift. We've been lined up. It's so hard to line it up with this guy because the axles are all weird. Right. That's good enough. Just drive into the building. Hopefully it doesn't spaz out on us. Beautiful. Yes. Success. Alright. Wow, that was lucky. Very lucky. We're probably not going to get much of a time bonus. I think I'll be lucky to even... no, we should be able to get there in time. Usually the time isn't the problem. It's picking it up. That's the problem. Thankfully we managed to... Oh. There's even a couple of garages here specifically for us. Very cool. So I don't have the slightest idea of where we've got to drive to. I'm just going to keep on driving straight here. Seems like it's well past our farm. Yeah, but we've got 4 minutes though. It's definitely going to be more than enough time. Hopefully, at least. I can barely see shit in here. At least we can look back. See the smoke coming out of the exhaust. Wonder if that seat gets hot because of the engine. Because this, you're sitting, your back's pretty much right on the engine itself. Wonder if you can feel it. Anyway, that's just one of my weird thoughts. Carrying an esky with food, I guess. I wonder what the esky says. Can't really read it. It's probably too low texture. Oh no. Frosty or something. Frost Bite. Oh, Frost Bite. That's what it says. Frosted Bites. But Bite is like BYT, like computer bite. I'm rather impressed that I could have read that upside down. Cool beans. In the meantime, we're going to drive right to the southern side of the map. How's this field doing? Okay, that guy's on his third row, it seems like. It's coming up. I don't think he's stopped just yet, though. He shouldn't have. If he has, he's just being lazy. Alright, so this will give us a nice little boost, about $10,000 all up, hopefully. Can't find where we need to drop this off. I think it was around here, like around that trough, if I remember correctly. Yep. There we go. That was almost $10,000, so that's definitely a big help. Oh, did you finish? You did finish. It was only like 2.5 hours. Okay, whatever. This guy's only got a capacity of 1,500 liters though. Not much at all. Not sure if I want to sell this harvester though. Decisions. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and harvest a bit more of the field, and then we'll make a much wiser decision. Is that harvest at least a little bit more of the field? Because that way we're gonna have a much better idea about how much money we're gonna have and what we'll be able to afford and what not. Because I think if we go back to our harvesters, this is. Let's see how much this is. Okay. There's not all that much difference between these Case IHs. Like the 7130, it's a lot cheaper, almost over $100,000 cheaper than the quad track. So, and it's got very close to the same capacity, just doesn't have the same power. Costs a lot less in maintenance. So I think I might even get the Case IH 7130. So I got the 9230 in my Xbox Let's Play. You know what? I think we are going to have a bit of a change of plans, and I'm able to afford this much better. Why does this cost so cheap? This costs a fair amount though. It's like buying razors. The actual thing that you hold, the thingamajig that you hold, costs absolutely nothing, but the razors cost a heck of a lot of money, like printers and stuff. The printers cost cheap, like $100 for a printer, but then you spend 3 times as much throughout the life of the printer on ink, probably even more. But let's go have a closer look. So this guy has 10,570 carrying capacity. This guy's got even less power, and what? How does this even work? It's like they force us to get this guy. I'm definitely getting him. Alright, that's what we're getting then. Surprised I didn't say that earlier. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. And hopefully there won't be too much of a break between the episodes like there was between this one and the last one. But until next time, guys, if you are enjoying, make sure you give this video a like. And we'll be back with some more Farming Simulator action very shortly.